So we are live. What's good, beautiful people? Just want to do a quick thing before I head to bed. Let's make some music. I don't have anything in mind, just want to play with the sounds. Cheers, yo. Drinking some cheap whiskey. Scotch. Not bad. I sip my whiskey. Go ahead, blame me. Judge me. Ooh. Phantom Candy, what's good? Good to see you. I know you wanted me to make a pop beat. I'm still thinking about that. Don't worry, it's in the back of my mind. Oh, that's so lovely. That's it. That's all I want. That's all I want to do with that one. This is beautiful. Oh, look all this lovely. Spacey, Memphis type beat. Oh, it's beautiful. It's taking me to a trance. I love the way this is making me feel. It's like I don't know what, I don't have the words to describe the feelings. It's just like taking me to like like in a trance. I don't know, like it's weird. It's hard to describe emotions sometimes, and that's sometimes just music is a great way to like express that. It's like looking at a sunset. What are you gonna say? Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, but what about all the other things? Some things are just like really hard to express, and this is how a lot of the times with music. I can't just say dope. Oh, it's dope. It's hot. It's fire. Like that's what's so hard about like describing music. Cheers, yo. Ah, magical. Music is so magical. Just so lucky to be a part of it. Really, I don't really want to do anything else with this song. This is all I want to do. Just start it off like how I began it. Yeah, that's it. That is so pleasant. Oh, it's such a vibe. I love how simple it is too. Yo, Juggernaut. Wow, good to see you. It's early for you. Good morning. To smooth travel like high frequencies all the way down. Nice. Alright, we got a track here. Listen to Alphabet by Insane Mac. Alright, let me look at that later because I don't want to get a copyright strike. I'll write it down. Rusker Dax, we got the whole crew in the house. Yo, y'all gotta check out Rusker Dax. Actually, funny that you came in. I published our Country Jill song from your art that you made. Remember that guy with the old country guy with the sawed-off shotgun? Yo. Yeah, I told you I was gonna make it. You know me. Like, if I say I'm gonna make something, I usually do, right? A man of his word. That's a rare thing these days, right? I feel like that's the old school in me, right? People always say they're gonna do something, but it's like, yo, especially on the internet, it's like the word is bond. Like, that's the way I feel. Like, I feel really bad if I don't do something that I say I'm gonna do. So, and plus I wanted to do it. Like, that was the emotion when I saw it. So it's like, why not? Yo, thanks for following me. We got Wooly. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate the follow. So thank you, Juggernaut. I'm gonna write down that beat that you wrote. Mac Lethal Alphabet Insanity. And we're gonna check out Venom Candy's beat here. If you guys didn't know, Venom Candy is the producer that he's an amazing producer, and we do the sample challenges together. He's the one that's like, he's the mastermind behind all that. I was just like the engine to drive it. So yeah, really cool. Let's check out his. What's your thoughts on a white UK dude with a ski type flow? Thoughts on a white UK dude with a ski type flow? I don't know what that means, but I don't care about race or color, so that doesn't matter to me. But what is ski type flow? I don't look at race. I look at I look at a person's merits. I want to go back to a meritocracy, but too bad we don't live in that world. A ski mask, like UK drill? Yeah, I don't care, as long as it's like, yeah, you speak from what's true to you. Like, it's all an art, so it's hard for me to tell you anything. Like, if it comes from a true place from you, that's all that matters. Like, that's where art should be. Like, if it comes from like a pure, true place, that's, yeah. I think that's something that all artists should like think about when they make something, when they create, whether it's, painting or, making music, singing. It's like, is it really true to you, or are you just like trying to make money from it? So it's like, if it's of the later, then it's like, maybe you shouldn't be doing it. Like, maybe it's not for you. But yeah, if you need to make money, it's like, yo, I got to make this quick dollar. But I think muddles that doesn't really, people can see through that. Like it's easy to see through. I think people want to see genuine content, especially when AI is taking over, right? The genuine, real shit's gonna come back to the real content creators. Like, it's not gonna be about like, who can make the best like visual like AIs and all that. It's gonna be coming back to like the original stuff. Like that's what I love. I'm excited about like music production too, because it's like, yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm excited to see what the future holds. Do Ski Mask the Slump God type beat. Alright, let's check out Venom Candy's song here. Wow, when the crowd is popping, we got Venom Candy in the house. Worthless by Venom Candy.
Made me feel like I'm worthless. Made me feel like I got no purpose. Fighting with each other like it's a circus. Hey, you don't wanna know. I got nowhere left to go. So just go slow, let it flow. Be past the patience years ago. Chop down my hope and it grows. I don't wanna know how it goes. I got nowhere left to go.
Yeah, I love it. Yo, that's Venom Candy, guys. Thank you so much for that. Like, I can see that as like the intro track, like to your album, like intermission track. That's beautiful. Yeah, man, you have that voice for that kind of that you were talking about. You're making more of the smooth trap. Yeah, that's really dope. Yeah, I could tell your influence is Post Malone. That's dope, man. And that's amazing, guys. Like he produces everything. He raps over it, and he gets his sister in the studio. He plays guitar. He plays piano. Like he is a one-man studio. He masters. He engineers. He mixes. So it's like literally he's doing like 6 jobs in one person. That's it. That is what the future is of producing. I feel like that, like whoever can do all those things in one, like you have such a upper hand on everyone else. I'm not gassing you. It just I think that's like the how to become like famous. It's like you have to do that. Like, I mean, yeah, you can be famous other ways. People are like, what the fuck? I can be famous by doing only raps. Sure. Don't get me wrong. But I'm saying as a producer, like, you have an upper hand to do all of those things at once. Like, it's amazing. Like, and that shouldn't be, that shouldn't go unnoticed. Like, let's just put that, let's put that out there. And I don't think people understand, like, the complexity and like how many like brain synapses are like firing when he does all those things, right? So I have so much respect. I have so much respect for anyone, by the way. Like I'm like putting him in like a higher place, but I'm just saying like for marketing like wise, yeah, that's an amazing package that he has. Amazing talent, skill set, yeah. Thank you, Venom Candy. Let's get into the chat. What's your thoughts on if you need a track reviewed? Put a link in the chat. It can be OneDrive. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Venom Candy's also my mod. Thank you. Ski Mask. It's like rapping in triplets with stuttered flows and stuff. Oh yeah, I don't mind. Like I said, whatever is like true to you. So yeah, don't worry about anyone else what they say. And what about the race? I don't care. Do a Ski Mask. It's a very small demo. Yeah, just most American people saying because I'm from the UK and I have an accent and I'm white, but I like making bouncy beats and rapping with a lot of references to movies. I like food shows, if you know what I mean. Oh, that's dope. Yeah, do what you gotta do. Smooth, yeah, that was cool. I like the warble on the keys. Me too. Thank you. I play guitar and piano rap, make my own beats, engineer and make my own sounds. Nice, Wolfie. Let's go, Wolfie. I'm better on guitar than piano, though. I'm better on piano. I've been playing since I was 7. Wow, Ben and Candy. Ben and Candy says, guitar, I still playing like 3 years ago. Ah, Wolfie Fairs. I only started playing piano for more realistic melodies. I don't like randomizing all the time. That's amazing. You guys have a good background in music. It seems like that helps a lot for production. I just go by ear, so that's really cool. Yeah, that's a good ending. Nice, slowly. Juggernaut says, I am an assistant producer sometimes. Yeah, you help me out. That's for sure. I'm glad you know the term for that. That's really important. Like, he sits along with me and he helps me like actually like produce stuff. So he's like, yo, can you do it there? Change that up. And like, he helps me. Like, that is an assistant producer. He's like along meet with me and like telling me what he needs. Yeah, he's like, Juggernaut is the artist that I produce for. We have like a couple songs on. Do we have one only? You gotta get this stuff on Spotify, man. Like, send that stuff. Like, we have so many coming up. But yeah, we have our one already on DistroKid. But we got so many more in the making. Like, I'm excited to see what we got. And I'm always like, we're always helping each other out. Like that's what's cool about like messing with people like him. Like we just promote each other all the time. So it's like, you know, that's the best thing about DistroKid. It's like you promote something, like it helps each other, right? Everyone gets a split. So it's like it's in the best interest to like help each other promote, because it's like once you like do that, and then it's like, yo, your numbers can go up, right? That's what I love about DistroKid. I freestyle rap, I write, I edit beats, flip beats, create my own beats, and he's writing a book. Yo, Juggernaut is also going to be an author. This is the facts. This is, I don't know if you want to be stating this out publicly, but yeah, he's working on a book too. Yo, like such a talented, wise individual, beautiful person, Juggernaut. Thank you so much. It's I always say it's a blessing knowing people like you, and I mean it. Like, but I think some people like, hey, that's not the same, you know, they don't feel like comfortable me saying that, but that's how I feel. Like, I'm just so grateful to like meet wonderful people like you, Juggernaut, to work with you. Hopefully I can spread my positive energy. That's my gift to the world, to like spread the love, and enjoy making music while I do it. That's why I love this platform where I can just like kind of do my podcast, kind of like a podcast thing, talk with you guys, interact, you guys chat with each other. That's so fun. Waiting for this album. Ruskerdat says, are the songs with both of you on YouTube or SoundCloud? Juggernaut says, I'm writing a book about a dragon and also writing a book of all knowledge of Native Americans in our Perspective. Yeah. That's dope. I cannot wait to read that. Are the songs of both you on? Yeah, it's on YouTube Music. It's on not on SoundCloud. It's on like the main streaming services. So SoundCloud is not one of them. It's like Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music. Yeah, that's the best thing about. Hey, like it's really cool, but DistroKid is the thing that makes it happen. Like that's what I'm saying. Like if you guys are ever interested in like, I got a discount code for you. Like it's so cool. DistroKid is like, dude, it's like $20 a year. It's like, come on, like even just putting one song, like that's enough, like to get your music on all those platforms, and like it's so cool. And it's like, yeah. And like even if you just type in like on Instagram, you want to like search a song, right? How you search a song, your name will come up on there because it's in that database of all the music. Cool, I'll check that out. I've never heard of DistroKid. Yeah, it's just a way to distribute your music to all the main streaming services. It's like 30 or 20 or something like that. It'll like get distribute to. So it's like you basically you're paying $20 a year for like free marketing, like not free marketing, but $20 a year marketing, like just to spread your name out there. It's so valuable. That's why I really like speak highly of it, and it's you get all, they don't take out any percentage. Cheers, everyone. Drinking some scotch. Yeah, I like scotch like these days. This is my third bottle of scotch. Of course, like always bottom shelf. It's like less than $10. But yeah, I think this is all I want to do with this beat. It sounds really fun, nice and mellow, and real cool. I like how the sounds just came together. I was just like picking some random sounds. Yeah, I really like how it's easy to flow over. Juggernaut helps me out with a lot of that. Like, he's like, yo, make it as simple as possible. And when I talk to the freestyle rappers, I joined a Discord with like a whole bunch of freestyle rappers, like 3,000 or something members. It's insane. And there's always someone like freestyle rapping. So it's a good way to just listen and like hear what they gotta say, hear what they gotta rap over, like see what they like. And I can play my music too. It's really like, you want to do live field testing. That's like the best way to like what's it called? I did marketing in college. What's it? Field sampling. That's the word. Like to test the demographics and see what they like. And this one, verse 1. I guess it could be intro in verse 1. It could be called intro in verse 1. And shout out to what's his name? I don't know his name. I can't give a shout out. Never mind. I feel bad if I don't know their name. But there's this guy that got me into that Discord group. It's like you have to like, they're strict about it too. Like they're like, you have to like send an application to get accepted. Like you have a test. Like it's like they quiz you about like the rules of their Discord group. Like don't speak over each other, and it's like, yeah, it's, when I saw that I was like, oh, that's dope. And like when I got into the room and like seeing they actually take it really seriously, it was so cool. I'm like, yeah. So anyone that wants to know that group, like let me know. Like I can send you the private link. It's a Discord thing though. I don't know if you guys do Discord. Juggernaut, I pop up everywhere. Nice. Then again, you need to get some emotes for followers that can be used in your chat only. Oh, I don't know. What does that mean? The stickers, right? The pictures or something? For followers. How do you do that? I had to look into that. Let me write that down. Does that cost money? I'm all about the free things, man. Emojis. Okay. You can get custom. Rusker, I do Discord. Wow. I don't really make rap or hip hop music though, but that sounds really cool. Oh, you can make it for free? Nice, Venom Candy. So how do you can just like make your own art and then someone like you can make them yourself. Or can I have like someone that's like into like making art? i.e. someone in this chat? Oh, you can? So I can like collab with an artist? Ooh. Yo, I'd rather do that because it's like leave the artist like, and then I can just like always give them a shout out and then they can always get the plug. Yo, who's that gonna be? Hint, hint. Wink, wink. Oh, yeah! You heard it here. You heard it here. Look, Rusker Dax, laugh out loud. I would totally make an emoji for you. Let's go! I'm dead. I'm dead. Man down. Oh, man. You can make one too. Oh, you heard. I'm dying over here, y'all. You guys are awesome. I would love that. I don't know what I have to do if I have to how to upload it or anything, but yeah. If you guys know how to do that, sure, let's do it. I'm always gonna give you guys a shout out. You do graphic design too, Venegati? What don't you do? Jeez. And Rusker Dax, yo, like you know I love your art. I would love that. That'd be so cool. Oh man, I'm getting hiccups. Oh yeah, make my own cover. Oh, that's what you do? Oh yeah, I remember you doing that. Wow. Nice, Juggernaut. We're gonna search you. 7AG Juggernaut. And would you mind telling everyone what 7AG means? Alright, let's go ahead and save this project and let's export it because that's all I want to do with this one. I love the vibe of it. It's simple. I don't like. I know if I start like trying to mess with it a little bit more, I'm gonna like add too much and like. It has its vibe. It sounds really cool, dark. I can see like Rusker Dax like art over this actually. Rusker Dax makes a lot of like kind of scary like steampunk, kind of dark, like black and white stuff over it. I can just see like one of his images over this music. Good, we're heading in 3-0 to the 3-0 range of the master, leaving the room for the vocalist, so yeah, not too loud. Okay, just checking the master, make sure everything's balanced. Okay, let's call that lovely. The spacey Memphis type beat. I like making like futuristic Memphis type beats. I noticed that someone was like listening to my stuff, they're like, it's crazy, they're like, it's like the future and like mixing like Memphis old like school vibes. I'm like, yo, that's exactly what it is. Like I really tend to like electronic Memphis, like it's like mixed up like the Detroit too a little bit, but like more Memphis sound or southern, but nah, Memphis, like yeah, because I'm from the Midwest, right? So it's like that kind of era, the area. It's like I really got into like Nelly, Master P. Okay, so 7AG stands for 7 Abstract Goats. It's a rap group. That's so dope. So my question is, I'm not trying to speak bad, but what if your group broke up? Would you change your name? I just want to see like what you think about that. Has that ever entered your mind? And by the way, like I said, I'm not trying to be negative, or like I don't want to be a negative Nancy, and you're gonna be like, "Yo, I didn't even thought about that. Stop being negative." I like that's not what I'm about. I just want to know, like, has that ever thought? Have you ever like thought like, what if we broke up? What if they like turn against you? Like, there's always like when you rely on like 7 different people like to be like down with you. Like, it's. I'm not saying like it's bad, but I'm just saying like there's always going to be a higher probability now of like people breaking off, right? Like, I'm all about like speaking positive and focusing on the positives. I'm not going to say but, because that changes everything that I said before. Also, I'm about realistically thinking of like logical numbers of things, like what are the probabilities, what's a risk and reward. I always think about those things too. You have to, right? As a logical thinker, as a scientist, as a creator, as an analytic like analysis, like a person that like studies the numbers, statistics, like while we're like promoting ourselves and like learning about like, there's all the things that are combined with like making music and like being a producer and independent artist, you know, it's like, no, we just keep our names if we want, or just take off the 7AG. Okay, it depends on what you want. Nice. Can I share pictures with you on Discord? Juggernaut wants to see some of my work. Really? Let's do it. Please, no, nothing that's gonna ban me from 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 Twitch and YouTube, because I'm doing a double live. Oh man. No, nothing explicit. Yeah, I mean, I speak explicitly. I say bad words sometimes, but yeah, I'll double check it right before I share it. Of course, I can like check the website first. We're all adults here, yeah, so we're good. I'm just saying, like, I know that YouTube and like Twitch get real cancel culture, like, right? Is that the word? They get very PC. I DM'd you. Okay, it's ready. Let's check it out. Oh, I love this internet. I'm so happy. Finally, fast internet. Like, it's not even. It's just like normal internet. It's not even fast. It's just like, oh, you have like normal internet, like 90, 80, right? 80 megabytes per second. Upload, download, like 80, 90 around there. So it's like, if you hear those numbers, everyone's like, oh, that's just like, okay, that's just normal. Like, but yeah, coming from before where I had like fucking like 9, 7, yeah, it's insane. Oh man. Oh, better kid, you change your little thing. That's cute. Oh, that's AI stuff, no? There's no way you made that, or is that AI? That looks like AI. That has to be AI. I'm not gonna like say that, but like you're gonna be offended. But that just like as the first thing, like that is that AI generated? Looks so good. I'm just saying, like that. If it's not, that I'm so surprised. All right, here we go. Let's share the screen. You know what to do? Save the image. Then I'll save it here. Save it. Save it there. Save it there. Okay, now we have the images saved. Let's pull it up here. The image. Okay, and Here we go. First one is this one. Put that in the middle. Here we go. This is by Venom Candy. No, that's graphic design. Dang, what AI does is graphic design. But that's not AI. The big one is upcoming song cover. Yo, that's amazing. We can play some music while we're listening to this. This song I make a lurking. That's amazing. Yo, good work, Venom Candy. That is not AI, y'all. Like that looks like I said, like when I first saw that, it's like AI. Are you worried that like other people are gonna think that it's AI, or you don't care? You're just like, yo, I made it, and it's like whatever you want to interpret it. Like I want to know what your thoughts are, because it's like coming from me that looks at a lot of images. It's like, and I see that, I think it's like, oh, they just made an AI thing. The rest two already existing song covers. I don't care. Good way to look at it. I think that's the best way to look at art. Like you made it, you're done. Like you can interpret it whatever you want. Cool. He should try a picture of me. Ooh, Juggernaut says you should try a picture of him. Okay, and the next one here. Let's pull up the next one. Ooh, here we go. This one looks cool. Let's make that a little smaller. The graphic, the quality looks really clean. I love how it's just like the name around it on the sides. I love that idea. Yeah, that's a good way to like you can see the words around it, like what the name of the song is. What a great idea. I've done that before with some of my songs. Like one or two, like I don't do it very often, but like this style of like on YouTube, I post like a video, like and then I put like the names around it. That's a good idea, because not a lot of people do that. That's very unique. You dreamt I made Puff, and it's a bit hard to read. Venom Candy I can read, of course, your name, but Puff and Night. N1T? I don't know. But yeah, a little hard to read on the cursive. The you dreamt I made I can read, but when it comes like fancy text like that, it's hard for it's ninja. Ah. Yeah, I think that's difficult. But I don't know, that's whatever you, like I said, like I'm giving you my first thoughts. Like I think it's really important as a creator to hear like other people's thoughts about something. Like when you're going to art museum and they're like, you know, like what do people think about that? Like I'm just saying it's hard for me to read that, and especially I have to like look down like that way. So, but like I said, this is like you made the art and it looks good to you. That's all that matters. But I'm just saying like this is how I interpret it. Like I think that's a good thing to know. And for me, it's like coming from a real place. A lot of people are not gonna like tell you the real. They're not gonna take time to look at it. Sorry, I wasn't even looking at the picture in the middle. Like I was more focused on the words around. That's how my mind was like drawn to at the beginning. I think this is fun for Rusker Dax if he's watching, like how like I interpret art too, or like if he puts one of his pictures up, like we can all look at it and like I can like tell you like as I'm looking at it, I'm good at verbalizing what I see. Like I'm able to like tell you what my thoughts as they come to me. And not a lot of people can do that, I think. Oh, thank you. Thanks for following. Asha. Thank you, Asha. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Ash. Hi. We're just checking out the art from Venom Candy. He's a producer and a digital artist. I can't believe this. I've never seen his art like this. Alright, and then here's the last image of his. Ooh, this was my favorite. Yo. Like, I'm a sucker for that, like ocean scene, the nature stuff. Like if you ever check out any of my like Instagram stuff, it's all about nature. Like it's not all about nature, but you can see anything. I'm like, I just ride my bike to work and I'm like, oh, I want to make this video. Like, I'm just like literally riding my bike and like talking like what I feel, like the emotions that come to me right away. So it's like any kind of nature scene like this. Oh, and I love how the moon looks. And this is all digitally, and like, this is not AI. This is amazing. And it's like they're on the roof of like their house or something. Like, I can't even tell. But it's like these boys, like they're on summer vacation or something. They're like looking at the moon. Like they're just like talking about maybe it's at the end of the summer vacation. They're like talking about their experiences. That's fun. Cool art. This one is awesome. Are these drawn on the tablet? Venom Candy says, so the 3-boy context is I'm the tall one, the other 2 are the rappers. Oh, you're tall. See, I'm the small one then. That's me, the smallest one. The song is called To the Top. The shading is amazing. Yeah. That's a good question. How did you make it with a tablet? Like, do you use like an external pad? Like, I don't even know what the word is. I don't do that kind of stuff. So what, like, yeah, how are you making that? That's beautiful. Do you use like a Wacom tablet? I have no idea what that is. Yeah, we want to know, Venom Candy. Adobe. If this is made with a mouse, I would just call you a damn liar. My laptop is a touchscreen. Wow, you're using your finger, or you're definitely a stylus, right? Cheers, Ash. Drinking some scotch. I got a stylus with it. Okay, electronic one. Wow. That's interesting. I never knew that you did that kind of thing. But it makes sense though. Because it's like art and, music production. It's like all connected, so definitely can see that. Like with me, my videography, like I love taking video of nature, right? I started my second YouTube channel because I love just making like all this nature video. I'm like, I'm not gonna like put that on my I can't like combine that with my other YouTube, my music channel, because that's gonna I already lose enough subscribers already from like, not subscribers, but like I definitely don't fit the algorithm by doing things like this and like making music and just like, but I don't really care. That's the thing. I don't really want to like worry about that anymore. Like I said, like after I got 1,000 subscribers, like I was like fine. I didn't really like focus too much on the numbers anymore. And like now it's like, okay, now of course I wanted to do whatever I wanted to before, but I wasn't really all about like marketing. And after that, like didn't really have to like, to some extent, of course, like I pay for like little advertisements here and there for my Beat Stars, for Instagram and stuff, but like YouTube, no. I just need a library, an area for me to like put my music on, for like the mass audience. And it's a fun way to like just show like my creative process too, and like to talk with you guys here. This is double live, so that's kind of the reason why I do these live things and not really worrying about like the numbers. I think it's a healthy way to look at things. I just noticed a lot of the younger generations always about the numbers. How many subscribers do you have? How many viewers do you have? How many followers do you have? It's like, but you never asked like, do you love what you're doing? Like, how does it make you feel when you make music? Like, no one ever asked that. Like, they're just asking those number things. Like, what do you do for a living? How much do you make? Like, they never ask, are you happy what you're doing? Like, are you like, do you impact like positively like the people that you're around? Like, how do you like affect the others that you're around? Like, that's the thing I want people to be asking, instead of this whole thing about numbers, money, social status, religion, politics. It's like, yo, like, I just want a group of people that just like can be on the same level, like with that. We're just like, yo, let's just be real. Like, let's not like think about like the superficial. Is that possible? Am I asking too much? How do I send music for a review? Okay, Ash has a link here. Thank you. I just sent you some on Instagram. Thank you. Okay, let's check out Ash's song here. Let's all check it out together. And let me just say thank you so much for anyone like sending a review. Like it takes a lot of courage, right? Like anyone like put their music up and like everyone listening to it. So let me just say that first of all, like wow, like you are brave. And remember, this is a safe place, so I'm only going to give positive, constructive criticism. So let's check it out. Let's share the screen. Okay, here we go. Yo, wow. I'm following you right now. That is insane. How do I follow? Oh, there we go. I never use SoundCloud. Wow. Amazing. I can't say any other words. It's like, I'm like speechless. That is so good. Like the change ups, everything that was like writing is how I felt. Like I don't like to talk over music while I'm listening to it. I just think that's so annoying. Who does that? Like, I know people do that, and that's so stupid. Why would you stop the music and like say what you think of it? Like, just type it down and write it down, and then say the things that you wrote. Man, beautiful stuff. The change-ups, it's like constantly entertaining. The textures, the glass breakings, the little I heard moto. Like, I live in Japan, right? And it's like I heard like moto. I was like, what's he saying? Japanese stuff. That's cool. And like the little boxes here and there, it's like, oh, I'm a sucker for that. And like the bass sounded really good, not too much. Like, it didn't hurt my ears. The panning is everything I can hear really beautifully. Because, you know, I have really good headphones, so it's like, that's another thing. I'm so glad I got these headphones. Like that, this stuff kind of thing is like the reason why I love my headphones. I'm never gonna tell the name brand of this because they're not gonna give me a sponsor. I asked them, but yeah. So it's so nice to have like finally like good headphones. Oh man, what else? You didn't do too much either. Like, all the textures of there, things were in and out, and like you didn't like make it too like hard to listen to. Like, it was just enough. Yeah. And I love that the party ending. I was like, what's gonna happen? Like, I think it can go even more. Like, I was like, whoa, I can keep listening to more though. Like, I felt like then it's gonna turn into Afrobeat or something else. Like, that'd be cool if like you could like mess with the other different genres within that too, because I know you went to like the party club scene, and then it's like, yo, and the drums sounded really good, the nice leveling. Yeah, there's nothing like I can't say anything that I would do differently. Amazing. Thanks so much for sharing. And everyone, that is his name is Kain. Kain on you can see the screen on SoundCloud. That was dope. Thank you so much. Sunny, I just sent you a song on Instagram. Oh really? Cute kitty. Oh yeah, that's my daughter has all these like toys. I think it's an eraser. Does it smell like an eraser? Is it an eraser? Oh yeah. There's so many of these like Japanese toys they have. It's the Hello Kitty thing, yeah. To sample that same what the and the bass is supposed to be. Fuck. Okay. Thank you so much, man. Can I send another? Yeah. Let me hear one more thing here. Juggernaut, are you still there? Because you sent something first. Is the thing you sent me copyright free? Because yeah, we're only doing copyright free stuff tonight. Tonight, because I'm in Japan, right? In America, it's the morning. Good morning to America. Cheers. I'm not an alcoholic. This is nighttime in Japan. But I mean, everyone has their opinion, so whatever you want to think, I don't care. I do drink every night though. That's a culture thing, I think. I'm here. It's my song. Okay, cool. Let's play his song. Thank you, Juggernaut. Instagram. You sent on Instagram, right? Okay. Play this live. Oh, it's your Spotify track. That's a good way to advertise. Very good. Good job. It's called Better Nights by our one and only Juggernaut. What's happening? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Te amo, Shado.
They say that I'm a dream, but I'm a nightmare. What you mean? I'm trying to find my purpose, trying to make my life clean. I'm trying to burn the stress out, man, I'm trying to see the steam. I don't wanna hear them until they hear me. I ain't gonna run away, they always seem to fear me. They sleeping on the underground, that makes our hearts wary. Do they even hear me? This shit I can bear, please. I'm a little struggle, one day the fans are gonna cheer for me. Rapping this pain I learned from the classics. So many times my life turned tragic. I gotta set that score ball out like magic. Too many times see my family in them caskets. Why the fuck all of this happened? Need some energy to spark my passion. Listen to my lyrics, I tell them what's happening. When I go quiet, I hide my damage in silence. Heart so cold, I'm changing the climate. Tell my mama we can overcome any challenge. Can't let life get the best of you, don't let it keep you frowning. I need some holy water, man, keeping me drowning. Goofy bitchin', man, they all be clowning. Could've had better nights, turn my darkness into the light. Never losing my sight, learning wrong from right. I promise it'll all be alright. Me and Trippy on the track, and you know I got his back. Outside, never lack, always clutching on the strap. Do this for my bros, they know that I'm on go. I'll never sell my soul, people they just come and go. They know I'll never fold, do this shit for my fam. Going up every day, man, we sticking to the plan. I'm a youngin' from VA, and I made it out that cage. And 100K for the stage, all my fans, they know my name. Can I let go? I gotta keep on pushing. I cannot let go, I gotta keep it moving. Dark clouds, my thoughts are getting crazy. So escaping from my mind and all my days are hazy. Asking if I'm living right and my answer was maybe. I think that I'm losing sight, my mind has got me waiting. Cause one vision I've been seeing, trying to fight the demons, saying what do I believe in? Do I notice everything? Even when I'm here sleeping, or am I still alive? Even when I'm not breathing, I'm losing sight. Yeah, I'm looking for the better night. Could've had better nights, turn my darkness into the light. Never losing my sight, learning wrong from right. I promise it'll all be alright. Me and Trippy on the track, and you know I got his back. Outside, never lack, always clutching on the strap. Do this for my bros, they know that I'm on go. I'll never sell my soul, people they just come and go. They know I'll never fold, do this shit for my fam. Going up every day, man, we sticking to the plan. I'm a youngin' from VA, and I made it out that cage. And 100K for the stage, all my fans, they know my name. Can I let go? I gotta keep on pushing. I cannot let go, I gotta keep it moving. She tore me to pieces, not a single piece left. She broke my heart like a bullet to the chest. We had chrome hearts, but that chrome ain't the best. She made my life hard, and she thinks that I'm a rest. And I won't say names, but girl, I blame you. You say you love me, and I thought I loved you. But life has lies, and I was a nice guy. I don't want your love, bitch, I'm hoping that you die. Get me on my better night. Could've had better nights, turn my darkness into the light. Never losing my sight, learning wrong from right. I promise it'll all be alright. Me and Trippy on the track, and you know I got his back. Outside, never lack, always clutching on the strap. Do this for my bros, they know that I'm on go. I'll never sell my soul, people they just come and go. They know I'll never fold, do this shit for my fam. Going up every day, man, we sticking to the plan. I'm a youngin' from VA, and I made it out that cage. And 100K for the stage, all my fans, they know my name. Can I let go? I gotta keep on pushing. I cannot let go, I gotta keep it moving. Focus on the future, nothing's better than that. I said focus on the present, never focus on your past. Cause the future is the present, and the present's not the past. So focus on this moment and don't let it be the last. The future's multiple, so focus on now. The past is only history, and history's not now. And make them with some challenges, you may be asking how. If you really want the answer, you should focus on now. I'm looking for the better nights. Could've had better nights, turn my darkness into the light. Never losing my sight, learning wrong from right. I promise it'll all be alright. Me and Trippy on the track, and you know I got his back. Outside, never lack, always clutching on the strap. Do this for my bros, they know that I'm on go. I'll never sell my soul, people they just come and go. They know I'll never fold, do this shit for my fam. Going up every day, man, we sticking to the plan. I'm a youngin' from VA, and I made it out that cage. And 100K for the stage, all my fans, they know my name. Can I let go? I gotta keep on pushing. I cannot let go, I gotta keep it moving.
Yo. Thank you so much for that, Trippy. Trippy. I mean, you were Trippy at that time, so I can say Trippy. That's when I met you. You were called Trippy. See the on the choruses too. He was saying Trippy. The other rapper was talking about Trippy. That's Juggernaut. He was mentioning. So his name was Trippy before. That's the reference. But yeah, that's dope, man. I heard this before, so it's not the first time. So yeah, I love that. I was like listening to our stuff on Spotify, and then that one came up too before, and I was like, yo, this is dope. Yeah, really catchy. I love it, man. And that was like a while ago, so it's like cool to like see your progression, and like you got a lot faster, right? Like your style of rap, and like it's cool to see your versatility too, because you definitely slowed it down on this one. So it's amazing what you can do. And my favorite was their last verse about talking about like don't focus on the past and the future, like focus on the now. That hits close to home. That was my favorite verse. It's like a short ending verse, so but yeah, I like that a lot. Thanks, man. It's gonna get re-recorded. I agree. This course slaps, juicy reverb and delay. Definitely keep that if you record. Yeah, I agree. Yes, this is my old name, but it makes it have more history. Yeah. Nice job. See, that's a good definition of just keeping it simple. Like it's just very repetitive, but let the artist do their thing over it, right? So that's a good that's like a typical like trap beat you would hear on any kind of like big platform. Like even the radio, like I can hear that. Like that's like a very typical like Lil Baby, Da Baby kind of beat. So it's like as a producer, I hear that I'm like, oh man, like I don't really have to do too much. Like I'm doing too much, I feel. But I think it's fun though. Like I think you should do too much. Like if you want to do too much, go ahead. Like but remember, you don't have to do too much if you were trying to sell beats. Like that's all you really need to do. Like just catchy melody, couple rhythm patterns in there, go in and out. And then the theory of threes, the method of threes. Shout out to Iwas for that. He told me about the method of three. Just change things every 3 bars, 3 measures. That's a problem for me when I'm composing. I have a tendency to do too much, and I have trim and yeah. But that's the thing. You can do too much though. Are you trying to like get people to rap over it and like do like that? Like if you're trying to get people to like sing and rap over it, yeah, then you're doing too much. But if you're doing like experimental and like having fun, like making music as like an art, then just go away with it and have fun. Like, or you can have different sessions. Like for me, it's like I'm gonna get really creative right now, and like I'm just gonna like I don't have to really worry. But like I do like to keep it like okay, it's still like a song format. Okay, here's the bridge, here's the chorus. Like I want to keep those sections, but I'm not at that point. Like I'm not even thinking about like a person rapping over it. So yeah, like I think it depends on what you're doing in that session. Like what's your goal? Venom Candy says, I think you cannot get over doing too much. Switch to pop and EDM. Those genres need too much. Yeah. Right? Also every artist has phases. Yeah. I'm mostly making ambient experimental stuff. But if there is definitely a balance. Yeah. I had too much phase. Oh yeah. Too much. Yeah. That's a good conversation. See, I like that we're all like connecting in that same realm. Man, I'm so glad to have you here, Rusker Dax. Man, it's been a long time since you joined my live. It's so cool. Like I love what you're doing in your life. I'm not gonna like say things personally, but I'm just saying like I cheers to you. That's all I have to say is amazing. Bright future to you. Amazing guy. I hope we can meet someday. Cheers. as I'm drinking out of my daughter's little like cup here. But it's perfect for like a little shot glass, right? Look at that. There's like a little dog on that. I just hope she doesn't wake up in the morning and like drink milk out of this. Like, there's still like whiskey residue on the inside the cup. I've been that phase for almost 20 years. Wow. I'm gonna get to work and record Royal Flush 2. Let's go. Thank you so much, Juggernaut. Yeah, I'm about to sleep soon, but did we have one more review of a song? Someone sent me a link or something? Yeah, thanks so much, man. I've been working on my project, and yeah, if we meet, I have to drink. Yeah. Oh, you have a drink? I gotta try. Let's go. Oh, sorry, you have a... Okay, yeah, please... I think I had to look up. Okay, my friend came to Tokyo from Switzerland and gave me a bottle of... Yo! That's amazing. That'd be cool. That'd be really fun to drink. But you don't have to do all that. Okay. Let's do the last track here, then I'm gonna head to bed, because, yeah... getting late, and I'm like getting back on like a semi-normal sleepy schedule. Like I've been going to bed at like 3 before, like last week, but like now like trying to get bed at like 1 or 2, like that's fine. But 3, yo, no. Okay, so let's check out the last review here. Is Ash's song. The Sun Rays by Ash. Are you serious? Yo, we got the exclusive, by the way. This is a private track. Let's go. Yo. Wow. I'm in a trance. Like, I want to listen to that more. Like, I was just starting to close my eyes. I'm like, no, it's over with. Yo, you took me to a special place. Like a dark place, but it was kind of light at the end of the tunnel, and then it's like, yo, what's gonna happen next? To be continued. Wow, that was so cool. Yo, you are insane. That must have taken a long time. All the textures you use, the panning, you use a lot of layers in there too. Oh, dude. Whoo-wee! That is special. Can I ask you how long you've been producing? My guess, at least 10 years. 8 to 10, I would say. Wow. Y'all say 8 to 10. insane, right? Right, Venom Candy? Rusty Deck. This is so cool. Wow, Ash. That is great. And your signature sound, the broken glass. Broken glass everywhere. People pissing on the stage like they just don't care. What's that song? Oh, man. Oh, I love that. Yo, that's so cool. Like, did we get the 8? Like, how long you been producing? That's something I'm really curious. Like, but I think 8 to 10. Is that even, like, necessary to ask? I don't know why. I just want to know, because it's like I've been making music for 4 years. I'm like, to hear that, I think it's cool to guess though. Like, I'm like, maybe he's like double the time. Like, since 2020. What? Only 3 years? Yo, that is a bright future ahead of you. Yet, what the hell? Are you serious? That's amazing. That's so fast. That's quick learning, and like, that is amazing. You must have a musical background or something, yeah? That is so cool. I'm proud of you. I can't wait to hear what else you do. Like, I'm following you on SoundCloud. I mean, I don't really use SoundCloud very often, so I'm never like checking it, but sadly, no, I used to draw. You were... Hey, we got 3 artists in the house. Rusker Dax, Venom Candy, and Ash. Yo, that's crazy. Sadly, no, I used to draw. That's so fun. Well, anyways, thank you. I want to end it because I'm getting tired. Thank you all for coming in. I made a song earlier. We got like 3 reviews in. It's a beautiful night in Japan. I'm still sipping on the last of my little whiskey here. And I'll say good night to everyone from Japan. Rusker Dax, thank you. Venom Candy, great to see you as always. Rusker Dax, amazing. I'm so happy to see you again. And first time Ash coming in. And Juggernaut, my homie, the guy that I produced for. Thank you all for coming in. You guys are awesome. Follow each other. Love each other. Focus on something positive today. That's my thing. My challenge for you. Thank you all. Keep loving yourself. Peace from Japan. Cheers.
Cut that bitch off!